Hi everybody, just a quick video, a Kickstarter, small game that's just arrived, a small producer in the UK. I actually only went in for this Kickstarter a couple of months ago, I think it was now, maybe even less, and delivered already. So superb service, excellently run Kickstarter, communication has been brilliant. Gentleman concerned has been on Board Game Geek already, answering lots of questions. So far so good. So I just wanted to share with you the package that's arrived today of Rule the Waves. So let's get into the box. And this is a card game, naval card game. So just opened the box, and this is what we've got in the package. So some nice, good quality D20 dice, actually, not the cheap and nasty ones that you sometimes would get with little games, and some cubes. Oh, some nice little heart shapes there. It'll be interesting to see what they're used for. But yeah, the cubes. Oh, some of these look like they're 3D printed. They're actually little crates, and I believe again the chap who manufactured this produced these himself. Let's just see if we can get that to zoom in for you on the camera. There we go. So that's a really nice little touch there with the crates. I assume they will represent some kind of supply mechanism, but let's see what else we've got in here. So we've got a nice little bag, seeing it, a nice little pulley bag. That'll be good for transporting, travel game, which is what I hope this would be. And then we've got the rules, very simple, 4 sheets, 2 sheets double-sided. Okay, yeah, it's as you would expect in a small package. You know, it's small, but it's still very easy to read. Looks really interesting. Let's just see then what's inside the box, which I hope will be the cards. So nice bag that. So this is the cards for the game. It is a card game, as I say, so you're not going to have to take a lot with you. MH Games is the manufacturer there, and as you can see, rule the waves, take command of the British Empire's Navy on journeys around the Caribbean, the Atlantic and more, taking on French, Dutch and Spanish ships who have the same desire for power, or even worse, come across one of the pirates sailing the sea simply for revenge on Britain. Will you return home safely to a hero's welcome, or end up on the seabed like many before you? So it's not a serious game, but it's meant to be a bit of fun. 1 to 2 players, half an hour, 13 plus. First edition, made in the UK. Nice to see some homegrown manufacture and game producers, which is really why I backed it, because I very much want to support new people coming into the hobby and the industry, trying to promote new products. So let's see what we've got in the box. Okay, so these are nice cardstock, pretty thick. Probably would sleeve them, I think, just to protect them, but very nicely finished, very nicely produced. So you've got your journey cards there. These will be what you'll be fighting your battles over different parts of the world. I think we all know what this insignia means. So these will represent your ships, and again, really nice artwork, very nice and clear fonts, easy to read, easy to see. Lots of different bits and pieces going on there. These are your cards for each of your ships, and then you got a little player guide in there, so very nicely done. And then these will be, again, I love the back of the cards, the artwork's absolutely beautiful. And you've got various ships, French, Dutch, and there again similar, we've got some enemy hit point cards, lots of Frenchies as you would expect, again very nicely finished. Open water, not quite sure what they're for at the moment, but again, nice, very nicely produced cards. You've got some other bits in here. Now I think some of these may well have been Kickstarter exclusives. I know there were some stretch goals, I can't remember off the top of my head. I know that certainly was, but I think a number of these sort of independent ships or Spanish ships, pirate ones particularly, were likely to be stretch goals. But that's it, and obviously I'm interested to get this on the table. As I say, nice cards, all fits in a nice little box. You got the bag there to fold up the rules in. I'll probably take a spare copy of those or scan them onto my phone even. You wouldn't even need to take them with you. And everything else goes in the little bag. So a really nice little travel game on a nice theme, something a bit different, and really good to see some homegrown game producers producing some really good quality stuff. So that's Rule the Waves by MH Games. Recommend you get out there and give him some support. I'm sure there'll be many more productions to come off the success of this one. Thanks for listening, and look forward to seeing you again soon.